Hello everyone and welcome to Snowwatch. So here we go again, we're going to do another Snowwatch for you on this Monday evening. We've got rid of the area of low pressure that brought all of the snow and also a lot of rain over the weekend, and that's gone now. We're in a straightforward run of northerly winds, and those northerly winds are going to keep us cold at least until the end of the week and into the weekend. So going to be further snow prospects and possibilities, initially from snow showers and little troughs and disturbance areas, so we'll have a look at that, and then we might get little areas of low pressure running into the south on Wednesday to Thursday, might bring a little bit of snow through there as well. So I shall get on with Snowwatch for you in a second. Just to say that if you're enjoying the content on the channel at the moment, please you like, share and subscribe. Thanks so much everyone for doing that. Thank you so to Richard for our amazing Snowwatch gear. Thank you so much, Reg. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Is that the towers? Is that Gav driving into the towers in the snow? I wish. That looks like Macaulay Culkin's house in Home Alone, doesn't it? Mine has all been lit up at that, I suppose. But, you know, it's got that look to it, doesn't it? Mansion. I wish that was GavsWeatherVids towers. But anyway, thank you, Rich. Always makes me smile. You'll notice I'm very croaky, but I'm all right. Don't worry, I'm not ill. I've just become very, very croaky. My good friend Soft Shallow tells me that it's age-related, so apparently when you get older, you start getting croaky voices. So I'm 47. Imagine what I'll be like at 70. Try not to think about it. Anyway, I'm all right, so don't worry about the croaking. I just sound like I'm on 60 a day high tar cigarettes. Anyway, never mind about that. Let's get on with Snowwatch. So we've got low pressure clearing away to the east now. That's below pressure just there. Oh, by the way, these are the fact charts, which are human interpretation of models by the forecasters of the UK there. So we've got low pressure moving out into the North Sea at 962 millibars. That gave the snow and also the rain and a very brief incursion, very mild air to the south. But it's all gone now. It's heading out into the North Sea, be with Denmark shortly. And we now are focusing on these troughs and little areas of low pressure, convergence lines, etc., and are coming down the country on this northwesterly wind. So this is fact chart for midday today, so this expired now actually, but you see particularly focused on this little front just here, that is actually a tiny little area of low pressure going to be pushing across parts of the country tonight and tomorrow morning, potentially bringing some snow showers with it. That's a fact chart for midday tomorrow, when we're all in a run of northwesterly to northerly winds. A little bit more straightforward then. The convergence lines of the troughs have all disappeared way to south and the east. So tomorrow, after snow showers initially, probably sees snow showers mostly restricting to northern and western coastal areas. That's the facts chart for midnight on Tuesday to Wednesday. So then we're starting to look down to the south to this area of low pressure, 976 millibars, lurking to the southwest approaches. That starts to run into northern parts of France and the Channel. Midday on Wednesday, and that's the system there. There's a occlusive front, well, it's a warm front and then an occlusive front on a triple point low that might bring some snow into south. A lot of uncertainty about the track of this. It could just end up a glancing blow and going into France. It could be a bit further northwards than that, so there is quite a lot of uncertainty about that system. Facts sharp for midnight Wednesday to Thursday, again with that low pressure mostly down into Biscay and France, but the weather front just about close to Pat start bringing some snow onto those southern coastal areas. And then the fact chart for Thursday takes that away. Below goes off to Germany, and we're back into those cold northerly winds. More low pressure, though, out in the Atlantic. That might bring something a bit wintry on Friday. That's a long way off, though. Right, so that set the scene. Let's have a look at some chart data then, starting with the GFS at the Weather Outlook. So this is the precipitation forecast for 9 p.m. this evening. Plenty of wintry showers, snow showers packing into the north and into the west as well. Now, as we go into the early hours, we do get a little bit of snow turning up through Wales, and that starts to move in towards parts of the western, southwestern Midlands. So that looks like we could be bringing some snow through Wales into central, so maybe southeastern England through the end of the night and into the morning tomorrow. That might give a little dusting in places. Meanwhile, plenty of heavy snow showers into Scotland, snow showers in towards Northern Ireland as well, wintry showers down towards more southwestern regions. Tomorrow we find the snow showers particularly into Scotland, to Northern Ireland, northwest England, northern and west Wales. One or two might come through the Cheshire Gap and towards the Midlands, but many southern and eastern areas after that early area of snow clears through. Looks mostly dry tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. And then that gets us to Wednesday. So this is midday Wednesday when we've got heavy rain down across the Channel and in the far southwest of England. That pushes inland through southwestern England, through southern counties, and turns to what looks like quite heavy snow as it does so. There we see a significant snow event, perhaps as far north as Oxford there, when we get through to 3 in the afternoon on Wednesday. Again, London could well get a snow event out of that, and maybe Cardiff too. Those southern counties looking really quite snowy for the course of Wednesday. But it's a bit further northwards, I have to say, with the GFS, and a lot of model output has that system. Doesn't quite get to me in the towers, but perhaps gets to I think Oxford would be the northern limit of that, Bristol to Oxford probably. But anyway, areas further south though get a significant snow event, including London out of that. And then the whole lot moves away overnight Wednesday into Thursday, leaving us in those northerly winds with more snow showers coming into the north. That's Thursday, much quieter day, plenty of snow showers for northern eastern Scotland though. And then Friday, having a go at bringing some more snow in to those southern, southwestern regions. That looks like it's struggling to get in, but could bring some significant snow to more southern and southwestern areas. So we won't go as far any further than that. That's far out as I think we need to go for snow watch, but it suggests for the south there could be appreciable amounts of snow on both Wednesday and again on Friday. Goodness gracious me. Right, this is a 1 hourly GFS, so we can bring that to you. I think got to do it through there. Okay, so this is a 1 hourly GFS, focusing on that area of snow pushing from Wales into the Midlands tonight. So that might bring some snow some parts of Midlands. Yeah, I think I just missed that though. If it's a little bit further north, then that brings some snow towers, but I think that's more south Northamptonshire. Again, Oxfordshire, that's where you might get a little bit of snow out of that, and pushing down into the southeast. Well, plenty of snow showers into Scotland and Northern Ireland, by the way. And then tomorrow, things coming down away from Northern Scotland. Then we've got that snow coming up from the south on Wednesday, bringing a snowy afternoon to much of lowland Southern. It's been a long time since we've had like a snow event into lowland Southern England, even down to South Coast. Those you watched on the South Coast but been missing out on all of the fun lately, you get that. That is your snow event. And quite heavy snow into the southeastern corner as well. That could well bring, a few inches of snow even into central parts of London. So that really is a southern focused event. Things calming down into Thursday, and then Friday, potentially more snow trying to get in from the Atlantic there through either Wales, southwestern parts of England. Again, I don't think we need to go any further than that. Right, well, that's that one done. Let's have a look at WRF. The rest of the models are high-res models, by the way. So WRF is looking like this. So there's that cluster of snow again breaking out of Wales into parts of the central southern Midlands and central southern England overnight tonight and into breakfast time tomorrow. That moves on into East Anglia and then clears out into the North Sea. Plenty of snow showers packing Scotland into the north and the west through tomorrow, but otherwise things calming down. And then into Wednesday, here comes that snow along the south coast. Doesn't look as heavy with WRF. Remember, it's a high-res model. Doesn't look quite as heavy as like the GFS was looking, and probably not as far north with it either. So that is generally, I think, like south of the M4 anyway. And once that gets out of the way, then things are calmer into Thursday with wintry showers around the coast. Right, well, what about ARPEGE? I think ARPEGE did very well with the snow at the weekend. So you'll remember ARPEGE did very well with the snow back in November, did very well with the weekend snow as well, suggested a later arrival and a later departure for me in the towers, and that's exactly how things worked out. Well, anyway, let's see what ARPEGE is doing today. So again, we've got that area of snow beginning to develop in Wales through the early hours of the morning. That breaks out of Wales and pushes into parts of the Midlands, central southern England. Could give like an inch or two of snow in some areas, like the Cotswolds. I reckon could get a couple of inches of snow out of that by breakfast time tomorrow. Otherwise, snow showers into Scotland and around these western coastal areas. But small snow showers suggested through the Cheshire Gap there, maybe coming into the northern Midlands late throughout afternoon. But many southern east regions actually dry tomorrow. And then what's it going to do with that snow on Wednesday? So with that, just rain along the extreme southern coast, nowhere near as far north with that system on Wednesday, and it only has rain as the precipitation was now, so that's more you expect from ARPEGE. Tends to be a little bit stingy, that one. No, very, very different to the GFS there. Friday, starting to bring some precipitation, trying to, from the Atlantic, with a little bit of snow to Northern Ireland and Wales, but not a lot going on tonight with ARPEGE. And then we've got the DWD, the German model. So once again, we've got those snow showers through Wales, a little bit getting into the West Midlands, but not as much as some of the model output was showing for tonight. And then mostly dry tomorrow. What does it do with that system on Wednesday? So again, limiting it to extreme southern counties through Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. Unlike ARPEGE, it is snow for those extreme southern counties, but we see there, and even getting into the southeast a little bit as well overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Meanwhile, let's not forget Scotland, plenty of snow showers packing into northern eastern parts of Scotland. In between, with clear skies, so some very, very harsh overnight frost. And then Friday, we've got this weather system coming up from the southwest, really struggling though against the high pressure, just bringing some snow to Wales, maybe parts of the Midlands, and a bit of wintriness into Northern Ireland as well. That heading towards Northern England maybe by Saturday morning there. Southeast missing out on that. And then lastly, we've got UKV. Let's see how this is doing. If you enjoyed this Snow Watch, by the way, even with Gav's croaky voice, then please, you like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. So UKV looking like this. So that's 6 o'clock in the morning, not doing much with those snow, with that area of snow across Wales in towards the mid. So it's a little bit of, one or two snow flurries and snow showers in there, but nowhere near as much as what the GFS was showing, for example. Perhaps some heavy snow showers later into Wales, but many areas looking dry, except in the prone areas like central northern Scotland, Northern Ireland, northwest England, western Wales, where we're exposed to those cold northwest winds. So not much going on there with UKV. And then on Wednesday, UKV really restricting that precipitation to the extreme southern coastal areas and keeping it mainly as rain as well. So UKV, along with ARPEGE, being very stingy about Wednesday's precipitation. And then after that, though, it does bring in on Fridays some heavy rain and back to heavy snow, parts of Wales, central southern England, getting into the southeast a little bit as well with that. It looks like it's turning patchier through the Midlands, but snow through the West Midlands into Wales, and then heading up towards northern England. After that, a bit milder for Saturday, and we're back towards rain then, potentially. Right, okay, so that is Snow Watch. So we've got to focus initially on risk of some snow showers for Wales, central southern England late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. You'll see it's very uncertain with that. So it's a nowcast again, basically. You know, if you're in those areas of Oxford, Bristol, then just keep an eye and see what happens. You know, tomorrow morning around 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Further north, plenty of snow shower packing to northern central parts of Scotland. Then we've got the risk of some bit wintry happening in the far south on Wednesday and into Thursday. Again, a lot of uncertainty about that. GFS looks quite good for bringing much snow, you know, into many southern areas, but most of the high res are taking that precipitation down to the south. If it does get onto the south coast, the far southern coast, then a couple of them are just showing rain. Maybe Friday could be one to watch. It's a long way off, and there is a bit of suggestion of some snow starting to move in from the Atlantic then. So, you know, we'll keep you updated and keep watching through the course of the week. Maybe more snow watches will be required. If you've enjoyed... Hold on. So sorry everyone, if you enjoyed this snow watch, please give us a like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we'll have more snow watches for you, I'm sure, in the coming days, weeks, and possibly even months. Thank you so much, Richard, for our snow watch gift there. Thanks so much, Rich. Love it, love it, love it. And we'll end snow watch there. So for this one, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.